Hi, it's been a minute. So much has gone down. Oh my god, this game is so real. It's just crazy coming into this and thinking how, oh, this will be fun, it's a game. And then no, it got real so quick. So last night, so fucking proud of myself, played fucking Idol, the tribal council. They were gonna get me. It was a unanimous vote for me. Played the Idol, so I know they're not with me. So excited. Okay, more later.
I was talking to Jack in the tent last night. He wants to vote Carson and Kara out next. Now, while I think that is logical, I think he might have also been like smoking mirrors, because I think he might choose me next. I think they're going to target me. We've got numbers.
Yeah. Is that wait?
This is fine.
So I'm a little fuzzy still. What? Can you give me? How do I do that?
How was that? Oh,
because did you give me a paper with it?
Oh no, do you want it?
I think you. Yeah. I don't fully understand how it works.
Do you want the paper for how to use the advantage?
Yeah, because I'm a little fuzzy on how exactly.
Totally.
Do you need the paper? Why can't we just talk about it?
Well, we could talk about it. I was fuzzy on the details of it. Could we just go over there so I could like read it or something?
Yeah.
Because I just want to figure it out.
Yeah, I was fuzzy.
So, I play it and like yourself. Yours, because I'm giving this to you. This is my gift to you, because I think that like we just need to really work together to break down those guys. Like we just cannot have them get far. So this is is for you, and if you play it, you will get a hidden idol.
Oh, that's so cool.
Can I have it?
Well, the reason I gave it to her is because we voted her out last time, and are they coming?
No.
So, and the only I
just don't know. I mean, I cannot help but just feel completely paranoid about being such an easy vote out for like literally all of you.
I don't think I can give you that, just because it's going to be the most believable coming out. It's not like, where would you have gotten like all of a sudden we gave you an idol?
To be totally frank, like as the game moves on and on, maybe we're all gonna get a little more paranoid about what's been said and whatever. But at this point, when there's so clearly three people that we're just trying to pick off right now, all of us have that same objective. Like there's kind of no reason.
Because I mean, they're so dangerous together. They're so dangerous together. I think they have like I think they have like two.
Watching Cassie just like work her way up on that tribe yesterday, I was like, holy shit.
It's a little like personal for me too, because I feel like very betrayed by
Jack and Brandon.
By Brandon and like Cassie. That's so. After tribal was over, she was like, "Yeah, I felt bad." And I saw you wrote my name down, and then I was like, "I don't feel bad anymore." It's like you still got me out. Like you still orchestrated my blindside.
Did you find out anything from them about like? It's like a sit out.
For me, like I truly would be happiest like if I'm sitting at the end, like next to Carson or like next to Allie, next to Karen, next to Cass, someone who has proved.
That's what I was gonna say.
And just like
that's what we were saying last night.
I would be nothing but proud. I don't want to sit next to Brandon. I don't want to sit next to him.
I haven't. You guys have heard me several times. I haven't even been imagining myself at the end. What I've been imagining myself is on the jury. Who would I rather help get farther to vote for?
I'm not here to like blow anybody's cover. I just wanted to make sure.
But you're in a very interesting position because obviously you like heard, so much around the house, so you're like a wealth of knowledge. You know what I mean?
I believe having that issue. It'll help the group when it's revealed if people are still loyal to the group. So we can decide that the two people I trust wholeheartedly, that literally they're there to help them. I think they have the opportunity to be swing votes.
Caroline is, I don't know if this is true, but she's like, I found ironically, it seems like someone already took it underneath the ramp, and I know you have one, show me what's in your jacket. I said no.
Or you just doing that just to shits and giggles?
What?
Wait, did you have anything on your jacket?
I have some tricks, obviously.
So these were firewood scraps that I got.
Oh my god, that's right.
From the timber bag. I put together the. See, I don't even want it. Like that's 8. I know numerically that we haven't gotten to 8 yet, so I don't feel like looking at that, especially now that it's, or is this stupid to be throwing this away? Should I be fucking using this? This game, man, this game fucks with your morals in your mind. I found this feather in the woods. Don't know what I can do with that, but I definitely am keeping it for now. Okay, I don't even know if I can win without him. Because I am a swing vote, but also this like huge target. I'm certainly paranoid that like just everyone is gonna vote me off. It's the easy thing to do. But I think in a more entertaining scenario, Allie and I particularly will be swing votes. I plan on sticking with old Solbuku. They're playing, I think, with a lot of honesty and just like joy, which I'm very gravitating to right now. Like I know that SurFifer has opened the lockbox. I know Bremen's got an idol. I know Allie lied to Solbuku about Bremen having an idol. My plan is to pick off Niriki one by one with Cass and Carson and Kara. My plan is to stick with my old alliance, who I do trust. It would like be hard to have my trust broken a second time in this game, but that's how it goes. That's what I signed up for. Let's do this thing.
Okay. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things.
Go ahead and pass this out.
Zach Bucks.
Everyone.
Auction? Is this the auction? You're joking.
Okay, everyone got one? No. You have it in your hand. Oh.
Oh wow. Lots of
Yeah,
money.
feel free to open them up. You guys should have $500 in there.
Baby.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
They're all I got Zach money.
Oh my god.
500 you said?
You look presidential.
So welcome to the Survivor auction, our merged tribe of Amoeba.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you guys all together. In classic Survivor fashion, we're gonna have a little auction. Rules of the auction are: you can bid with the money in your hand. Highest bid will get it. You can share money.
You can?
You can share money. You can pool money. But whoever hands me the cash will be in charge of the clue. What you do after that. There's a lot of clues coming out. In some Survivor fashions, if there's a tie, then everybody gets it. In this Survivor fashion, if there's a tie, we draw rocks to see who gets it. The auction will end without notice. Is there any notice? Questions?
No, I'm ready.
Auction item number 1 is going to be this guy right here. I will not tell you what it is. Think up.
20.
20 for Cassie?
50.
55. 55 to Allie?
$70.
$70 to Carson. 100 to Brayman.
130 Zach dollars.
130 Zach dollars.
131.
131.
132.
160.
160 to Brayman. 5.
200.
200 to Allie.
205.
205. 205. 205 going once.
206.
206. 206 to Kara.
207.
207 to Jack.
300.
300 to Allie.
Wow!
320.
320 to Carson. Carson's at 320. Do we have another vote? 320 going once.
330.
330 to Allie. 330 going once. 330 going
340.
340 to Carson. 340 to Carson.
341.
341 to Jack. 341 going once. 341 going twice. 350 to Carson. Carson's at 350. 350 going once. 350 going twice. 351.
53.
353.
Okay, 354.
354.
Damn it.
360.
360.
Damn.
360 going once. 360 going twice.
361.
361 to Jack. 361 going once. 360 twice. 400 to Allie.
Wow, that's where we are. This is where we are.
400 going once. 400 going twice. Sold to Allie. Here you go.
Oh my word. Oh my god.
You have bought yourself out of. Oh, fuck you, dude. You cannot bid on any other item. You must not decide how to divide your leftover money. Oh, there's a. Oh, no.
What?
I have to decide how to divide my leftover money with the survivor still in the auction. It can be split evenly or not. Choice is all yours.
What do you have left in your hand?
A hundy.
Hundy.
Have fun with that 100.
Did you even buy that?
Look at it. Oh, shit.
That's got it. Wow.
Yeah.
400.
Yeah.
The 361.
This is the next one.
$1.
$1 to Jack.
200.
200 for Brightman.
Who got my hundy?
201.
201 going once.
250.
250 Brightman.
275.
275. That's 75 caps.
276.
76 to Jack.
300.
280. 300. 300 going once.
310.
310. 310 going once.
315.
316.
316. 316 going once. 318. 318. 350. 350 going once. 350 going
351.
352.
355.
Okay, 356.
356. 356 going once.
360.
360.
400.
400. 400 going once. 400 twice.
420.
450. 450 going once.
451.
475. 470 once. Twice. It's been sold to person.
Nice.
You do not have to open that, and you do not have to read it out loud. For this next thing, I'm not showing you what you're bidding on.
Oh,
Okay.
bugs.
7.
10, $15.
180. 180 going once. 185. 200. 220. 20 going once. 240. 250.
Oh my word.
250 going once. 275. 280. 300. 300 to Raymond. 310. 310. 310 to Cass. 310 going once. Twice. Sold.
No, you get to keep it. That's 500.
Money well spent.
This is for a significant advantage in your next immunity challenge.
500.
500. Does anyone else want to go to 500 and go to rocks with Jack? Or does anyone want money?
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey. 505.
505 to Kara. Anyone want to? 550 with Jack and Cass?
555.
555 over here with Kara.
600.
600. Jack and Cass.
601.
601 over here.
650.
650 and Cass.
700.
700 over here. 720 over here.
725.
725. 750.
No, I think we're at 760 right
760. 760.
What are we at? What do we have total?
So we're at 800 now?
I find it like so fascinating to see immediately in the sand where the holes are.
I mean, we
We're
do.
still at 800.
No, yeah.
Is that where you guys have at?
I thought it was at 760.
760.
800 and I don't even know. I don't have time to count my money right now. 805 if I have it, I guess.
5. 820 over here.
500.
820 going once.
You can't buy it.
820 going twice.
I
And
do, but
sold
Carson's
to
is
Cassie,
Ooh!
who has to give me 820.
Sexy, yeah, wow.
This is yours. Feel free to do with it as you wish. Oh, you know, okay. Yeah, you're not going to see this one right here.
500.
500.
500? Was that the goal?
500 to Merriman.
500.
500 and
Currently, you guys could all do 500. It would be a rock straw between everyone who pays 500.
Unless we pool.
600.
600.
Sorry, dude.
600 going once.
Holy just now.
600 going twice. Sold to Kara.
Could you double check that? Check.
Cassidy, use all your money.
Yeah.
This is a bummer.
This one.
500.
500 Caroline.
580.
580 to Bremen.
How, Kara, what do you got over there? Can you
This is
help me out?
50.
580 to Bremen.
Yeah.
580 going once.
600.
600. 600 to Caroline.
You have 600.
Yeah.
600 going once. 600 going twice. And sold.
You're gonna have $5.
Just what time is it?
11:15.
11:15?
14.
Yeah.
14? At 11:30 will be our immunity challenge. Great auction, everyone. Well done.
Oh, shit, it's over.
One at a time, come with me. Congratulations, you have bought an advantage to your next challenge. The next challenge will be a bouncing endurance challenge. Until we begin the challenge, you will have time to practice with the balancing staff and ball we will use in the challenge. In addition to this, you will have an extra life in this immunity challenge. Everyone will be out if they drop their ball. You'll have the ability to drop your ball once and continue in the challenge.
Okay, that's big.
Sweet.
Perfect. Open this up. Now that they know a physical piece of paper, they're gonna want to see it. Anyone have a mind of it. But it's like you can't trust everyone, you know? Congratulations, you've got a clue to the location of the hidden advantage in this game. You must be quick to find this advantage. It has an expiration date. Cross one creek, but not two. In between two streams in the heart of trees. Let's go.
Yeah, perfect.
Spence. Here we go. Congratulations. Get down, get down, get down. Come on. Congratulations. You bought a clue to an idol. To find this idol, you must head to the cabin. It's been hidden under our feet the entire time. It won't be easy to find, but it's there. Duck under and snag it as quick as you can, then let the fun begin. This is the only clue to this idol. However, if someone's found the idol already on their own without a clue, you're out of luck. Happy hunting. Yo, I think somebody already found it because I've been... You know me, guys. I'm always under place. I'm always just trying to like disappear and crawl into weird spots and hang with myself. So I've been under the cabin. There's no idol. There's a horse, a porcelain like racing horse. That's it's like I don't know. There's some weird shit under the cabin, but no idol. I'm gonna go try and take a look. I also have to go to the bathroom at some point. So I gotta use my time wisely. See you later.
I have no idea what it says. It's thick. It's the thick boy. Wow, she's thick. This is crazy. This is a sweet potato idol nullifier clue. There's a lot of idols being thrown around, so to have a nullifier right now is like super clutch. This is great. This is good news.
I'm not a nature person.
Jack's following me.
I said, isn't it nice that we came into this game together and we're still at this point? Hand in hand.
The thing.
Nothing. I'm in a very interesting position. My tribe from yesterday that all voted me out wants me on their side, so they have numbers. But at this point, my alliance is definitely with Cassidy and Brian and Jack. So I'm kind of playing this double agent thing, which is really fun. But like, I'm probably gonna get caught. I'm really bad at this. And Caroline definitely caught me in a lie because she knew that Bergman had an idol, and I didn't tell them that. So she easily could have already told all of them that like I'm holding things, you know. So she's a very interesting position. They're not in our hands. I think that Jarl's trip this morning at 5 a.m. or late last night may have been pretty fruitful. I was woken up by those birds. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go check it out. I didn't find anything.
And so it's like, well, if we don't have anything, then
I was surprised to see you up this that early.
I was gonna sleep. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I was sure that you guys got it last night anyways.
You never know if there's more.
Exactly.
I mean, there's something out there that they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so everything's just out in the open now in a weird way. You know, Jack was just following me completely around and was only using one arm. So we said, what's underneath the jacket? He said, everyone knows I have an idol. We said, I've already seen that. Can I see it again? He said, no. So clearly he has something else underneath there that he wouldn't show us. So that's cool that we know that. Yeah, that's all we're getting to.
In our singing, nobody wins immunity. I mean, that's obviously bad.
That's far, yeah.
Cassie's like her
Advantage, and my advantage is safety though.
yes. So she can just walk away before the vote. You play yours and one of us.
The trickster one and see if that actually works.
Yes. You could send one of us. You could do everything. So I think that we should all be safe.
If I win immunity in this challenge, I will play on Carson. If I don't win immunity, I'm playing it on myself.
I need to get more details. That is. And
yeah, I want to figure out what they're saying right now.
and tell when they ask who we're going for, we have to have a name.
Let me see who they're thinking.
Oh, no, Carson, no,
Let me
no,
see who
no.
they're thinking.
Okay. I need to go, like,
But if you told them to go for me.
Or else.
That's it. So, this challenge is going to be a balance challenge. I'm going to randomly draw your names in a random order. You guys are gonna one by one select which one of these lovely beard beads posts you're gonna be holding. And the challenge is to balance a tennis ball on it for as long as possible. If your tennis ball falls off, you're out. If you touch the top of it with a hand, with any of your hands, or the ball itself, you are out. We're gonna take a post with one hand, and when we're ready, I'm gonna give us a 30-second window to place the ball on top, get it balanced how you like it, and the game will begin, okay? So, however you wanna go, working on here. Yeah, so the game will begin like this. This will go on for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes has elapsed, I'm going to give everyone 15 seconds to get their post off the ground. It doesn't have to be any higher than this, but it can be as high as you want it to be. If this were to go on for 10 minutes, I'm going to have everyone shift onto one leg, and that will go on until someone drops the ball. If that other hand touches the pole at any point, you are out. You cannot switch hands either. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so in the last challenge, Cassie brought advantage to this. So in this game, Cassie will be able to choose her stick first. In addition, she has an extra life. If her ball drops, she will be able to pick it back up. You will have a 15-second window though. So when that drops, you'll have 15 seconds to get that back up, and you will be back in. So Cassie, go ahead and choose your pole, and then I will draw the rest randomly. All right, so go ahead and get your balls settled on top of your posts, and we will begin in 30 seconds. One hand, 30 seconds we will begin. 25 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game is on. After this challenge, we will have one person with individual immunity, and we will have 7 vulnerable people. One person's life will be ended in this game. I wonder who it will be. We have an audience growing. People are curious about what's going on. Don't let it distract you. I hope it doesn't distract you. Keep focused. Keep curious.
If you guys find the idol, let us know.
I do feel the wind picking up. Everyone seems incredibly steady.
Everyone loves a slinky, gotta get a slinky, 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 go, slinky, go!
You gotta stay focused. Allie is out.
No
And
way.
Cass has caught it between her thighs. That was incredible. But Allie is out of this challenge.
My butt's starting to twitch.
Carson stares at Amelia's little ball. Jack stares at Amelia's little ball.
I know.
Cassie's staring at it, but she's mid-conversation. Raymond taking a nice gander at the group. Caroline as well. Cass has her back to most of the group, focused on what she has to do. Kara, looking at her ball, keeping it safe. You have 5 minutes left. Some of us are in the shade, some of us have the heat beating down on us, the mountains looking down on us. Who will be the ultimate predator? Who will be the ultimate prey? Who will be hunted? And who will lead the hunt?
And there's a
Yeah, there's like it's just a fun.
When I say lift, you'll have 15 seconds to get your post off the ground. Also, as you noticed, our shattered tribal idol is now gone. When I say raise your pole, you can drop out of this competition and go find that, and it will give you immunity in tonight's tribal. But you only have 30 seconds to find it, and you have 30 seconds to make your decision. It's somewhere. It's not. You can't do it, Allie. You're out. All right. So you're gonna have 20 seconds to make this decision. Once this 20 seconds are up, you either have to go find this idol and have 30 seconds to claim it. If you get it in 30 seconds, shout out, and I'll say if you've got it. If not, just raise it up, and you'll have 15 seconds to transition. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Is this when we're supposed to run?
5, 4,
going.
3, 2, 1. Carson has 30 seconds. You're gonna raise it. Raymond's off. You guys have 10 seconds.
Oh, we can lift.
Yeah, 10. No, you're live. You're live. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raymond and Carson, if you don't have it. Carson, do you have it? All right. You guys are both out of this challenge. We have 4 people in. In 10 minutes, we will go to 1 foot. Cassie still has 2 lives in this challenge. We now have half of the competition out. 2 of them do not need to do so.
Zach, where is it?
By the tribal area. You guys are killing it. Ooh, oh, Cass is out. Cass is out. Fuck. Jack is out. Jack is out. We have 2 people left. Cass has 2 lives. Caroline has 1. You have 7.5 minutes before we shift to 1 foot.
I said, fuck my ass.
Cassie's shifting. They're both so steady. Our butts of the sticks just dangling back and forth. How focused can we get?
99 bottles of beer.
Little do they know that each and every one of those maneuvers are indeed an idol.
Grab one.
I'm playing.
I want to play the woman.
Can I play her? You want to play this woman?
Yeah, just keep your hand. My hand is like so sweaty, it's like
This transition will happen in 15, 14,
Like curling?
13,
Like, you know?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds. You have to, both of you will have to put your right hand back on there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back in this. 1 foot off the ground. Keep an eye on her foot. If they touch, if either of the foots touch, they are out. If the foot touches the ground, it's out. Cassie's out. 15 seconds to get it reset. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back in this. Oh. 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 Will it be Caroline? Will it be Cassie? This is for immunity, and Cassie is out. Caroline has won immunity!
I wish I could remember it's full of sweat.
Yeah, that's okay.
High five.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Ooh, yeah. It's gonna keep me warm at colder times. Yeah, well, hopefully I get to keep it that long.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is awesome. Today is surprising. I was wasted last night and thought I was cooked like toast man. I thought it was burnt chicken. Now I'm seared chicken. I haven't quite processed how like the safety is like making me just feel like so, for the moment, calm. That also like puts a target on my back as some sort of like threat. Unfortunately, the sweet potato has been taken. What's annoying is that it can't be played without my clue for it. So it's totally null. The nullifier is null. Yeah.
Cass is scaring me. She's constantly looking for idols. And she just heard me say that. Last night she talked to me at length about 5 Subuku strong. Then she started throwing maybe Carson and Kara's name out there. Obviously wants Brayman. And she wants Cassie out most of all, it seems. You can tell the divisions are strong right now. It's very tense.
They're gonna sit out so they can't vote. It's either gonna be you or me because we already have a meeting. So then that's gonna leave you all either with 3 for sure and then maybe Ellie. So the question is 2-2, 3-1, and that all relies on Ellie. It's missing, but it can't be played without that vote. But someone took it, and I think it's under Jack's vote.
It can't play without the clue.
It is confirmed that Jack has 2.
It is confirmed Jack has 2, and Brayman has 1.
Brayman has 1.
They might play all 3 idols.
They're so deep in like the strategy. I was like, wait.
What? No, we're a little slower, I think.
Cassie is admitted. She's gonna play it. She's gonna allow her to leave tribal, and so like I don't think.
Or put someone
Right, but she's planning on leaving, so she's safe. So
she's planning on leaving. So is that using one of those 3 we were mentioning?
She's not gonna take it. Slow down. She wouldn't have the numbers.
Right, he has 2.
They still get to pick who goes in.
Let's say there was a nullifier, just hypothetically, what would even happen there? Because don't we need 2?
Yeah, there were like 4 idols, right?
Zach has come out with the information that if a nullifier is played to someone who has 2 idols, it only knows the winner.
So then you literally just, because if Cassie's gonna leave, you have to split between Brayman and Jack. Don't go for me, please.
No, you're good.
My question is, how did they ever find out it was a nullifier? All they found out was sweet potato. All Molly revealed to them is they're looking for the sweet potato.
So
Wait, Molly revealed it to them? Yeah, Molly was like, they were like, what are they looking for? And they were like, sweet potato.
They were trying to figure out if there's a nullifier. Like, she's assuming there is. So I don't know where that came from.
I just don't think that would have been thrown out.
Zach told me what's great
I
is
didn't know
that
there was.
it can't be
I had
played
no
without
idea.
what is in my pocket. Do you all have the numbers?
I don't.
You two?
No, I had this lazy boy thing that I wished I played because I was sheepy as fuck. But
What is it?
I didn't play it. Because I think it's fake too.
Yeah.
And if I say it out loud, if I said it out loud and it was fake, I would have been fucked. We need to think about who we're all gonna write down.
Let's take Jack out. 2 Jack.
So
3 Jack, 2.
2 Jack.
Or unless you just want to go for one of the guys and then nullify their idol, or if someone has that. Is that what we're saying?
We don't have a nullifier.
Got it. Okay.
Unless in the next 5 minutes someone can produce me a sweet potato. Yeah. I thought about banging on the neighbor's door this morning and literally being like, do you have a sweet potato?
It has to be the sweet potato.
That's kind of
my sweet potato. That is my sweet potato.
Zach went into detail with me on how to play it.
It's gonna be one of us or one of them. So I guess we'll see. We don't really know what they have, and I think they know what we have, for the most part at least. They know about every one of our idols, I think. But we're feeling okay. We have a good plan.
Yeah.
So, alright, it's all good. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna hear.
probably come out in
Don't forget to listen. I don't think much will come out in tribal. But we have a good plan.
I love the other bags.
Tomorrow's crazy.
Yeah, I'm grabbing mine on the way.
Even though.
Gotta go to tribal.
Come on, Amoeba. First tribal council as a merged tribe. We've got Allie, we've got Cass, Carson, Kara, Caroline, Cassidy, Jack, and Brayman. Go ahead and grab one of our little friends over here and grab a little spot. In this game, fire represents your life. And as we all know, once your light is out, oh my God, so are you. And let me introduce you to our jury. We've got Molly, Alex, Connor, Harry, and Justin, our last tribe member voted out. Oh, we've made it to our merge. We've made it to our final day of competition. There's a lot of talk about our merge. Are we happy?
Yeah, it's fun. I love purple.
It seems to be a little tense. We had, it looked like we had a slight advantage going in, with 4 versus 3 among the tribes. And our Phoenix Challenge really did give us something to think about. Congratulations, by the way, Caroline. Job on a very tricky puzzle. How do you feel?
The feeling is like obviously safety and security. It's fleeting, obviously, but for now it's great.
How's everyone feel about Caroline being back in the tribe?
Good. Yeah. It's nice to have an old soul Goku returning.
Did you hear that? She called you old.
Caroline and I have a rocky... We don't have a rocky relationship, actually, but, you know, I did her dirty, and, you know, I wasn't expecting a return, and I'm, you know, dealing with the consequences. I guess that's life.
The temperature was so cold in my, coming back to them, I think because they were maybe ashamed of, or they knew they had betrayed me, and there was absolutely zero, negotiating with me. What line I had already thought was drawn just clarified it.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting conversation to be had about the auction. You know, I feel like when money was being shared, the alliances were very, very clear. Was that surprising to anyone, or was that just kind of like camp news? If you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out.
It wasn't necessarily surprising, but I think what ensued afterwards, which is like, what do you do with the things you just got with that shared money, gets a little tricky because you want to seize the moment, but then there's always in the back of your head like, oh man, maybe I chipped in on that, or that person chipped in on this, and they're not with me right now. Do they then suspect that I'm not gonna relay whatever I find with them, or that person who I shared on, you know what I mean? It just gets tricky. There's extra things that has to go on.
Absolutely, it's like another path for potential deceit, dishonesty, but at the same time, it's another path for solidifying trust and bonding, and especially when a time when everyone's out for themselves, you really need that one or two other person you can put trust in to get you to that final 3. I'm sure that's on everyone's mind. I've heard talks of final 3. I've heard talks of final 4s. I've heard talks of potential final 5s with tribes trying to stick together. At this point, I'm sure there have been multiple promises being made. Can anyone say right now that they are confident with the decisions that they've made with their final 3? Huh.
I think if anyone's made a decision about final 3, you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
As soon as you're confident in this game, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So even if you are, you're not gonna say it out loud.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think things change on an hourly basis. Genuinely. And especially now that SurFiver is putting 10 days in a day. it changes at every conversation.
It's very true. Stay
And-
32, by the way.
Huh?
Stay 32.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks
here
for
for a
that.
month. Allie, why do you like purple so much?
It's my favorite color. And it's kind of, so it's just fun to have, like, you know, red. It's cute.
In case you guys were wondering, the idol was sitting right here for those who ran off. It was a valiant attempt. So for you, Carson, what made you think you just needed to, that was going to be your idea immediately?
Yeah, I mean, I just think there's people who are better at that than I am. And, yeah.
Raymond?
Yeah, I thought I had a better chance to find it than I had to beat, Cassie and Caroline. I knew they would both do well. Everybody else was still in other than Allie, so
Interesting.
figured it was worth the risk.
Let's talk about fatigue. We've had a day and a half of very long work. We have a hefty day ahead of us. And as we get closer to those final challenges, I think mental acuity is going to be very, very important. If anything, last night showed you just proof of that pudding with that Insanity's Cube puzzle, which is obviously notoriously difficult. How did you guys feel about ending the night with such such mentally challenging puzzle? Did you notice any difference, and is that affecting the way you guys are going into today to make sure you're putting your best foot forward at each of these challenges?
Definitely had to get some good sleep last night. It sucked to lose that, like at the end of the night. And yeah, we were all exhausted. And my brain just hurts from trying to keep up with everything. So yeah, a little mental fatigue for sure.
Yeah. There's been this, it's been close throughout all the challenges have been quite close, especially with the relays and everything. Once we get to the puzzles, there's usually about a couple minutes of panic, and then you guys breathe and it settles in, and that's when the ideas start flowing. It's not just, maybe we'll figure this out if our fingers put them in the right places.
Yeah.
Let's talk about idols. There's plenty of talk.
Let's talk about idols.
What do you got to say, Caroline?
I don't have any. There will only be certainty in what actually transpires because there's so many different minute possibilities that just are up to chance.
I genuinely feel like there could be enough idols for every single person, which is insanity. Or some sort of something.
Anything else to say before we get ready for this tribal?
Yeah. I have an advantage, and I would like to play it. It's safety without power advantage, which means Jack is going to go back to camp and can't vote, but he's safe.
All right, Jack, on the porch. This isn't you getting voted off. Actually, Allie.
Yeah, thank you.
So Jack, we'll be over at the porch in a little bit.
Over and out.
All right. Anything else we want to say? Great. I'm gonna go set this up. I'll be back in a second. Can I get a lighter? These tall boys. This is too tall boys. It's lighting up.
Okay, check the angle for a second. Make sure it's tight. Oh, I remember when I was here.
All right. Perfect.
Alrighty. Caroline, you can go vote.
Who's got a pipe flute?
It's good to be back in the game. I thought I was toast after last night's tribal council. And tonight, going to write the exact same name down. I hope this takes you out of the game because you are ruthless.
Just like 2 ice cubes, a little bit of maker. As you're spilling the tea, you might want to sip some tea.
write down. My brain can't work right now. Cassie. I'm so sorry. They have the numbers and they have a nullifier. And so I think I need to stick with their lines. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Vibe.
We had to drag him from Ponderosa.
He brings Ponderosa with him.
What's in your cup today, Jeff?
You missed it.
Sweet maker smoke. I think I'm gonna have a tea full every tribal today.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm a little confused right now because we had one of those in the moment at tribal crazy pants situations. And people changed the plan. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. And I just fucked that up. Okay. Sorry, dude, you're a slayer. I hope that was the right move. I'm not totally sure, frankly. Oh my god, I was so tempted. Goodbye.
Atoll? Atoll? It's like, it's the long...
This is fucking crazy. It's a lot of what ifs, a lot of thinking we know the other player. We'll see what happens. There's a potato there.
Lottie. Oh, Addle. Oh, Addle. Oh, true.
Oh, Addle.
All right. I'll go tally the votes. Second. This isn't my tea. As we know, once the votes have been read, the decision is final. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately and begin their hike back to New York City. If anybody has an idol that they wish to play, now is the time to do so. All right. This is for you. Go ahead and put this around your neck.
I'm gonna play this for me.
Put it around your neck.
And just in case. And also this for me.
Awesome. Can I see both of these, please?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Is that 2 items?
Fantastic.
Besides
Awesome.
safety.
Yeah, Zach, I'm also. I'm going to play. I'll do that. I'd like to play this for myself. Here we go. Go ahead and throw it on your neck. Awesome. So that's 2 idols being played for Cassie,
1 for Brayman, 1 for Carson. Are there any other advantages or idols that need to be played? Fantastic, I'll read the votes. This is Justin's sweet potato. This is an idol nullifier and is being played for Cassie. So please give me an idol. 1 idol is removed, but the other one still gives you safety in this tribal council. I will read the votes. First vote, Cassie. Second vote, Cassie, does not count. Next vote, Cassie, does not count. Next vote, that's 5, does not count. Next vote, Cassie. That's 1 vote, Cassie. Next vote, Allie. That's 1 vote, Allie. 1 vote, Cass. 1 vote left. We have a 3-way tie. Kara. That's 1 vote, Kara. 1 vote, Allie. 1 vote, Cass. Cass will not vote. Allie will not vote, and Kara will not vote. The 4 of you will vote again. Don't leave this area. I'll be right back.
I can't do anything.
What am I doing? Damn, turn on you, Allie.
So who's voting again? Down to
You wanna talk?
And you two.
Yeah.
We can only vote for one of those 3.
You wanna talk?
We can vote for the house.
Alright, so.
Okay.
We're gonna vote, and then yeah, and then we'll see what happens. All right. So Caroline, go ahead and make your second vote.
I could not be more happy to have this around my neck again. Let's see what happens.
All right, Cassie, you're up.
It worked. It worked. Motherfucker worked. We'll just find out. But I'm really happy that worked out. That was insane.
All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kara. Second vote, Cassie. Third vote, Allie. That means this vote will decide who our next member of the jury will be. The 7th person voted out of SurFifer, Predators versus Prey is Allie. Bring me your torch. The tribe has spoken.
The fire's back!
All right, that was your first tribal council as Amoeba. Scary, right? It only gets scarier.
messed up. I know I fucked up. It was fun playing like double agent for a while. I knew it was gonna kind of bite me in the butt. I did vote for Cassie, my sister Cassie, and I should have voted for Cass. It was a last minute decision. I decided to go with the other tribe and vote for my sister because I don't really know, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, could have all avoided it if I just wrote in other casts. But you win some, you lose some. Cool.